fight this war?
Free the people of Nicaragua. Stop the spread of communism.
You really believe you can just hand a man his freedom like a coconut?
So much of what Teddy's trying to do is prop up right-wing governments in South America, taking loads of cocaine up from South America, selling them there, and then taking the money back down.
We have such a great breadth of experience and depth in the writer's room, that starts with John and Walter Mosley. And then in addition, this year we brought in a DEA agent.
Well, the mission of the DEA was to try to take down trafficking organizations, cartels, kingpins around the world. I was part of that. I was a charter member of the DEA. I think at one time we had 94 foreign offices in 64 countries. We also had task forces here in the United States with the police. I was a supervisor out at LAX. We would arrest people every day. Every day there would be traffickers going through that airport with mostly crack cocaine. Wherever there was demand, people from LA supplied it. During my time in the early days, it was kind of slow. It was cocaine. It wasn't hard to track it. We didn't feel overwhelmed. And there was an attitude that cocaine was maybe a little bit more dangerous than aspirin. And we all fell asleep, and DEA was part of that. The first time I learned about crack, I got paged on New Year's Eve to go to the airport because there was some guy with 2 kilos of rock-hard substance on his body. And his face was all pockmarked. And I arrested him. And I said, well, I'm arresting you for distribution. And he says, I'm going to use this. I'm not going to distribute it. It was like 2 kilos. And he said, it's a new thing. We rock it up. They used the word rock, too, at the time. And we smoke it. And I said, well, what's wrong with your face? And he said, well, when I light it up and I light my pipe and I'm stoned, I miss it and I hit my face. That's when I first realized this crack is different and we're in real trouble.
How the hell did this end up in my neighborhood?
I don't know. But these busts, shit. All this international in town, she was gonna cream his dress blues.
I think Snowfall gets a lot right. And I was happy to help with that. That was a very important part of history in the 80s. And I think it helps people understand where we've been and where we're going.